Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza. Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually.
Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas than the home of the diaspora, more than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Houston Texans and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year two together in the booth. Off we go here in Inglewood. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. 118. What's up? Robin.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. From the 35, here's second and 1. On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. And they will finally catch up to him. And get him down. It is a big-time play for Houston. It's a gain of 34 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down for Houston.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
Schultz, the motion man. On first down, it's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's in. What a try. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And he'll take this up past the 40, up to the 5.
He was brought down by Kalen Moore. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
180.
Hey.
Middle.
Stafford now on 3rd down. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Big Sheldon Rankins. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Stafford gets this one out close to the court. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
It is 3rd and long.
280. Real right, 22. 0. 50. Under crunch.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Well-executed kick. Fair catch called for and taken inside their own 10-yard line.
At their own 8-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. On play action. Stroud. That is intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
20. 20 hot.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Yellow 80. Yellow 80.
Play action now for Stafford. Headed left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. To Neil Hunter. He gets in for an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100. It would have certainly been a terrific career to this point. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Omaha. 180. Hey, 22.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Now 4th down.
Sean McVay will send out the field goal unit.
For the field goal.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he won't get away. Good old attack there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
2nd down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
Texans.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Higgins sent in motion. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
C.J. Stroud.
Braden Fisk. He's got his 1st sack of the season here early in week 1. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Texans who have the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment.
Here we go. 18. What's up? Play.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Was brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
How's the snap? Hot. 18.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's the rookie 3rd-round pick, Jalen Knowles. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1st catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Stroud going to set up to throw. That one caught by Knowles. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your game up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest game.
Rolling right. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Only quick, right?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Tony. Hey, south. Let the hot.
To throw, it's Stroud. And over the middle and take it in. He's got it. He's going to have a Texans first down as this defense gets too loose there. Gain of 19 on fourth down.
I don't think the back was the primary target on this play, but just a great job by the quarterback understanding it's fourth down. I've got to get this ball out of my hand and give our offense a chance at converting, and it's exactly what he's able to do.
To the pylon, he's in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. Really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, and that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive will start on the ground. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Big Sheldon Rankins in there for the start.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Extra point attempt still to come. Trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first down. Open man, that's Efton Chisholm. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First down, Texans.
Throwing is Stroud. Get it out quickly to Higgins. Into space at the 45. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It is a big-time play for Houston. 41 yards.
And the Texans first down.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. This one complete right side. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
It's a gain of 17.
Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact.
And he's into the end zone. What a response. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Houston.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Rams 6. Kaimi Fairbairn.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Motion.
On first down, it's Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Right side, complete to Nakua. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Blue 60. Me.
Here's Stafford. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession. To go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down, not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Here's Ethan Evans now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Here's second and 6.
Back. On the quick, right? 19. Hey, uno.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jared Hurst working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
Third down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
18. What's up? 11.
Here's Stroud. And he's taken down up past the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, Texans.
This one out quickly to Noel.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Stafford now on first down. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
First and 10.
It's been a rough first half. Now, as we approach halftime, like, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds on to that ball for 1 count longer, and most likely was going to result in a sack.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football at their own 40.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Noel that time. And it'll lead to a second down. Stroud. Open man, downfield, It's Nico Collins. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Blue 60. Hey. Big 20. Hey.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Hey, 5-0. Ready. Blue 80. Hey, 50. Come on, guys. Make a play here. Big play. Motion.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. One-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
32. Hey, what's the 250.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. There's a throw right side. To be incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Daniil Hunter with the stop.
Gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9.
Set. Hey, 280. Drill right, 22.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he will go all the way. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, LA. We'll try here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams cut into the lead a little bit.
Rams 13.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. I don't think it was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Brings up second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Okay.
On play action, Stroud. There's a throw right side. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Rams come up with the recovery.
Like, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 9.
Set. Yellow 20. 32. Moving hot.
They go play action with Stafford. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Third-year man, Will Anderson, in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Third and long.
Ready. Zebra. Blue 60. White. 20 hot.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
36 yards.
That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often.
First
First
and goal
down.
at the 2-yard line.
He goes set. 280. 10. Check it out. 20 hot.
They'll try to run this one in. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
22.
Crash.
Stay 50. 20 hot.
They'll go with him again. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
It is good. Makes the score Texans 38, Rams 20.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Mixon, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Higgins sent in motion. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And now it's fourth down. So on fourth down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. Xavier Smith deep to return. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
30-yard line.
Play action, Stafford under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Will Anderson. He works his way in to record the second sack of his young career.
Zebra! 180!
I got it.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready! Yellow 80! Yellow 80!
A shotgun snap to Stafford. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Yellow 20! Hey, 50! Drill right, 22!
Third and 2, Stafford. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
20.
On first down, Stafford. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. That is a big play for LA. 36 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Set. What do you have?
Now a give up the middle. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. We'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First down and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Schultz, the motion man. He'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Has an opening, past the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Schultz, the motion man. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. He'll dodge one would-be tackle. We'll find out getting a nice gain of 6 on his play.
It's a gain of 6. And it's
on third down, here's a run by Mixon.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Out, good. 18, what's up?
Here's Stroud. That is caught by Bryant. And he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
Here we go. 18, what's up?
To throw, it's Stroud. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
He's got his man. That's Knowles. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
18, what's up?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Texans are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
18, what's up?
one caught at the 4. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
27.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here's Smith to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
To run it down, get your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love.
32, bang, bang.
A first down throw for Stafford. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. It's second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open. A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
59! Zero! 40 got! 40 got!
Stafford now on third down. This one complete to Atwell. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
250!
To the air again. Stafford taking a shot downfield for Adams. He has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. The gain is 64.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Set! 180! Hurry!
Motion, motion, motion.
On play action, it's Stafford. That is caught by the tight end. Colby Parkinson. Touchdown, LA.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll drop to throw, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
35.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll go again with Marks. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a 1st down. A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run with Mixon. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down by Jared Burris. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Marks. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. Just 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. That one is caught by Collins.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Staying out there for this 4th down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Texans set to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
Monday. Set. 0. 40 got. 40 got. Hey, 70.
Now it's Stafford. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to look deep for Adams. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Texans. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheat for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheat for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Poses.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
When you see can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise. In the